negativity, about the effort.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Fulham and Beyond, co-presented as always by Tim. Kaistradamus in the building. Bro, Fulham, a 3-1 loss to Aston Villa. Completely deserved, in my opinion, because we absolutely gave them these goals. Defensive errors, switching off, stupidity, just absolutely poor. And the thing that disappoints me the most is that it's such a reflection of the season where we're being in such control of a game. Because first half we were, I wouldn't say dominant, but we were the better team, for sure.
Better chances as
Better
well.
chance, for sure. More shots on target. I think we had 5 shots on target to Villa, like 1 or something. So it shows the attacking intent. And we get ourselves a goal, get in the front, and then somehow just manage to throw it away and not take maximum points.
And even before we scored the first goal, we were the better team. Yeah. Then we scored the goal, and from then on, we were not there anymore. It's not about losing against Villa because they are a good side, even without Jack Grealish, the Messiah. They are a very good side. Yeah. Pushing for the European places. Yeah. And you can lose against them. But we had the game in our hands, and we just gave it away. Yeah. And I know many people maybe disagree, but this is not a coaching error. You know, he put the team on the right track from the start of the game, and we put everything on the pitch. We try to create chances, stability in the back, go for the goal, and we did go for the goal. And Mito really, it's not about the mistakes that Minks did. It's just he pushed for it. Yeah, that's what I'm all talking about. Push the defenders that they make mistakes, and he did. You know what I mean? And he scored the goal, and then you just have to manage the game, or just play the same kind of game further. You know what I mean? It's not like you have to change anything.
It's like it was a complete capitulation, right? After we scored, it's like when we scored, we were the one that completely switched off.
Yeah.
Normally, when you score, you're up for it, and you want to get a second, and you're excited, but it seemed like we scored, and we just sat back completely, like. Are you sure it's not a coaching error? Do you think Parker would have told them, look, get in front of the lead and then sit back and try to defend the 1-0?
I don't think so.
No?
I really don't think so. Because he also knows how important the goal difference might be at the end of the season. And a 1-0 lead is always not secure. Can't be. Yeah. It's never. Yeah. Never. Not in the Premier League. You know what I mean? So we would not say to them, I think the players just went afraid, okay, we need to manage that. And that is a problem. Don't think about what you need to do. Just do your job. You know what I mean? I don't think Parker said, sit back. Especially not in, when was the goal? In the 49 or 50 minutes? Yeah. You can't sit back from that on, like for 45 minutes basically. It's not possible. Against a good side, Villa, they have a top striker in Watkins, and you can't do that. So I don't think that was the order from Parker. I can't think of it because he never played this kind of games. Yeah. Sit back. It's not about managing the ball, have possession. It's not sitting back. They should do it like that when you are in lead, have more possession, try to outplay them a little bit. If you have the chance, try to make a goal. If not, manage the game. But from the point on we scored, the players switched off and they're not existent anymore. The defensive errors, what are they doing, honestly?
It's been like this the whole season, how many defensive errors. Well, that's a lie, because actually, not the whole season, because we've actually improved a lot over the season. But this was like early season defensive errors. Kenny Tete again, man, switching off for those goals, letting runners run into the box.
And I don't get this.
Oh my God!
When you have a striker in the box and there's clearly a crossing coming in, how can the striker be alone? You don't even have to. Maybe he will score anyway, but I need to give him a challenge, you know. But he can just stand there and again. Yeah. I don't get it. What are you looking for? You know. Yeah, that is a disappointment. I'm not disappointed about the loss. I'm more disappointed about how we lost.
Yeah, it's the way you
because you can still lose against them. Even if you go in front, you try to play your game. Then people would say, why we didn't just defend. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can't have a right approach, actually. Imagine, okay, now you could say, did Parker said we should sit back and try to get it over the 90 minutes. So we conceded, we lost. Okay, why we do that? Why don't we play our game? Why don't we have the possession? So when we do that and concede, people will say, why didn't we manage better defensively? Why we didn't sit back? Yeah. You know what I mean? So you can lose the game, but it's about the players that switched off. The defensive errors are just it's like not concentrated enough because you need to be on 100% in the relegation battle, and they were not. Yeah. First half, yes. Till the 50 minutes, yes. After that, no. Because I don't know what they're thinking. Like it's already secure the win or whatsoever. Yeah.
Naive, mate.
And I like the lineup, to be fair.
Yeah, let's go. Let's check the lineup now because Mitro is back in, which was nice. So we're sticking with the 4-2-3-1, which we have been doing in recent weeks. Areola, of course, in goal. Tete, Anderson, Tosin, Aina back four, pretty standard. Reed and Lamina as holding midfielders. Then a front four: Bobby, Decadova, Reed, Loftus-Cheek, Lookman, and Mitro got the nod. I was really happy to see Mitro in the lineup, and he justified the goal. And with the goal, obviously the goal is not coming from a bit of Mitrovic excellence. You might disagree because obviously you said in the last episode that Mitrovic should pressure the defenders and get the results. Yeah. And that's what happened. Exactly what happened. It is a defensive error from Mings. Yeah. There's no taking away from it. It's poor from Mings, but to get a goal from Mitrovic for the first time in 23 Premier League games, I was really, really happy to see that.
Yeah, 100%.
Hopefully that fires him up for the rest of the season and he scores some more goals. But if we touch on the goals that we conceded right after the last 15 minutes, I mean, the first one, for example, the ball is smashed across the box into the 18-yard area, and there's no one marking Trezeguet at all. It's like ball watching, the ball comes across, and there's a whole empty space where the penalty spot is to the D. It's completely wide open, and it's just a tap-in. 1-1. Okay, then you think, right, we've switched off, we've fucked up here, but we'll leave this place with a point. We will not lose without...
This should be like a wake-up call. Yeah. Like, even if you played like shit after you scored the goal, okay, you can see the goal, but oh no, we can't play like this. Okay, it needs something to happen, you know?
You need something to happen. You need to be able to... Right, we fucked up, but we'll get out of here with at least a point, because a point could be crucial in the Premier League. And then you switch off again. The second goal, I mean... A long ball over the box. Tete doesn't track his man. He comes in at the back post and it's happened. It's horrific defending to concede 2 goals like that in 3 minutes.
They're always looking at the ball like... I can see the people in front of me. It's not only Tete, it's a collective failure. Say it like this?
Yeah.
Because everybody's watching. You could see it. No, check your man. You don't have to see where the ball is. If you cover your man, nothing will happen. Even if you don't know where the ball is, you know what I mean? Of course, you should have an imagination where the ball might be, but it's not the point to have the eyesight all the time on the ball. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Because when you cover your man, you have a man in front of you. You are with him all the fucking time. When the ball is coming, you see when he tries to reach it, you follow him. You know what I mean? For that, you don't need to know where the ball is.
Yeah.
Actually, because eventually you will know where the ball is anyway. You know what I mean? But looking like this, the striker goes. Oh God! It's
unacceptable.
It's not like they do it always. That's why I don't get it. Sometimes they defend good. Yeah. You know what I mean? That is that inconsistency in our defensive line.
Yeah.
Of course, it's better than the beginning of the season. I agree. But in the recent weeks, we praised ourselves for like not conceding so much goals, and in like 2 or 3 Premier League games, it's worthless because we concede too much. We gifted the goals to Aston Villa.
I didn't even talk about the mistake from Tosin Adarabioyo for the second goal. I mean, I said there was a cross coming to the box and a tap into the back post, but first of all, Tosin Adarabioyo completely, I don't know what he's thinking there. It's like...
You try to out-dribble him.
Exactly, but what are you doing? Like, I don't understand, because behind you, there's no one there, bro.
No.
There's empty space with a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So if you lose the ball there, we're in serious fucking trouble.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a naivety or... switching off, but he looks at the pass, it's not there. Anything, turn around and play it back to the goalkeeper. Yeah. Anything. But he just tries to...
has an option.
Yeah, but he tries to out-dribble the attacker who completely robs him and then go. It's just fucking shambles. And the third goal, mate, I mean, fucking hell. How does Ollie Watkins get a tap-in from 2 yards in the 6-yard box?
He stands there like for a while. Because Traoré coming from the baseline, I think. Yeah. Coming in. And he stands there for like 5, 6, 7
standing there.
seconds. It sounds like very not much, but 5, 6 seconds to stand there, not being offside, for example, is a lot. Yeah. And nobody bats an eye on him. He was surprised as well. Like, okay, I make a goal.
Anderson was poor there as well. But to be honest, there should be more covering from Tete. I don't want to get on Tete so much.
To be fair,
it's poor.
There are 5 people, white shirts, Fulham shirts, in the box. 1 Aston Villa shirt in the box.
Goal.
Plus the one who coming with the ball.
How is it possible, man?
Yeah, that is... I don't know. And Parker should be fuming because he can't understand it as well. 100%.
He was fuming in the interview.
And to be fair, when I read some comments like, "We bring Caballero on, yes," because Lookman was quite, poor.
He got injured though. I think he had a hamstring on.
Caballero on. Yeah, and then someone writing, as if Maja could save us now. Well, there's nobody on the bench we can bring.
Yeah.
Except of Maja.
Yeah,
we will bring Tim Ween.
Yeah. Odoi, mate.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, and of course it's like infecting the whole squad then. And then when you're trailing, it's hard to motivate or push yourself to maybe get an equalizer or whatsoever. You know what I mean?
It's just crushing, man.
Yeah, but on the upside, of course, I'm really disappointed in Tottenham that they didn't win against Newcastle.
That was a shambles as well.
Poor
defensive errors, mate. Poor. I mean, that was worse than ours. These defensive errors.
And they gained a point, okay, but still, in my opinion, right now nothing changed. We are 3 points behind. 3 points behind.
Yeah.
Of course, they have a game in hand, but I just say they will lose that game.
Do you know what? I was reading some comments, something online. I think the game in hand is against Man City.
Yeah, whatsoever.
So I think they will lose that.
You know, even if not, I just say we are 3 points behind. So nothing changed. 7 games. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 games for us, 8 for them.
Yeah, 7 games to go. Nothing changed. So we still listen. Okay, we have to be careful now about West Brom and behind us, so that we don't get now nervous.
That was a mad result for West Brom as well.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yeah, that was just fucking scenes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Why haven't they been playing like that all season? They could have been proper pushing to avoid relegation. They still can, man. They're only 5 points behind us. So yeah, you're right. We need to be careful about them, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we could get above Newcastle, but West Brom could get above.
Look what the win against Liverpool gave us, like a high, even if we lost afterwards, but we are like, you know, excited.
Yeah.
They won against Chelsea. They beat the team who was like 12 unbeaten Premier League caps.
Destroyed them, mate.
Yeah, and shot 5 goals. They didn't. Since Tuchel's arriving, they only concede 2 goals in all competitions, and then 5 in one game from like the poorest strike. They West Ham had scored less goals than us. I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just.
We have to be careful, but we have to look at us.
Yeah.
Not at Newcastle, because I see a lot of comments as well on Facebook or whatever. I get it. Of course, you are lucky. You are happy when Newcastle is losing whatsoever. But we have to look on us. Yeah, we need to win the games. Yeah. If we win the games we need to win, we will stay in the league. It's
simple.
Because
we play Newcastle obviously in the last game.
Yeah, that would be madness. Let me tell you. Fuck. Imagine we are like 2 points behind them.
Yeah, even 3 points, just goal difference. We just need to win. The thing is, like, I was so happy because yesterday obviously was Easter Day and we're having so much fun. Like I was with some friends and we were watching the game. And when Mitra scored, man, I was on such a hype. You know, I was like, oh my god, we're out of the bottom 3. Yeah. And then to capitulate like that was just embarrassing and just ruined my day, man, to be honest.
Yeah, next game Friday.
Yeah, it's just massive now. Because after that, I think you've got Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea coming up. You need to get points against Wolves, man.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
No, like still 2 games. What did I say? 3 wins or 2 wins? Maybe 2 wins, 2 draws.
It's the worst. Yeah. If we get Wolves and Newcastle, if we think those are 2 wins, but you need to get another one in there. Just to...
Would be nice, yeah. But we still... Burnley? As well?
I think we've played Burnley twice now.
Yeah? Well, we will get a win. At least against Arsenal, I reckon.
Yeah. Before we end, I got the most random stat for you. Because I know you're not a stat man, but I'll be saving this one for you. So, Fulham vs Aston Villa on Easter Sunday was the first game played by every single player was born after the first game of the Premier League ever on the 15th of August 1992. Every single player was born after that day for the first time in Premier League history. Yeah, can you believe that? That's just a random stat.
Or on the bench as well.
Playing. Who started the game? The starting 11 of both teams. No one was. Every single player was younger than the 15th of August 1992. The first game in Premier League history.
Really?
Yeah.
But to be fair, when you're like born, you're not that young anymore. In my opinion, you're still very young, but you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What a weird stat. When I was reading that, I was like, fuck, that's random.
Yeah, it is. But
yeah.
I was thinking about some players, but no.
Yeah, they're all quite young and interesting though.
Yeah.
But we have to leave it like that, I guess. Another loss. Back to back now before the international break. We lost to Leeds, lost against Villa. Next game now, Wolves. We'll obviously be previewing that on Fridays.
Yes.
Massive game for us. Friday 8 p.m. I think it's on BT, that one, so definitely be tuning in on that one. If we can get back to winning ways, obviously climb out of the bottom 3. I think Newcastle have got to... I don't know their game, but anyway, we need to focus on us. You're right, we need to focus on us and fuck West Brom, fuck Newcastle. Just go out there and play the game and hopefully get the points, mate.
Yes, I'm optimistic.
And obviously, thanks for watching so much, guys. If you do enjoy it, give us a like and subscribe. And if you are enjoying the content tomorrow, we've got Champions League coming up for you guys as well, because obviously Champions League starts this week. Back again, the quarterfinals, first leg. That's going to be lit. Yes. Nice and tasty. But from myself, from Kai, we'll see you in the next one, guys.
Bye-bye, guys. Hey, guys, it's me, Kai, and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video. And if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content. And we always appreciate a like as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel. We'll put the link to that Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.